Hello, good people of YouTube. Mountbatten here. And today's video was not supposed to be today's video. I was actually recording a different video in the process of, well, accidentally recording today's video. I guess not accidentally, just inadvertently recording today's video. And, well, I broke my keyboard. I did that. Not a fact that I'm proud of, but I did do that. I just got to the point where I had such a string of just bad luck and what I was perceiving as BS, RNG at the time, that I got frustrated, and the last match really well, fist applied to keyboard. On that note, I do now have a Patreon set up. If you guys would like to check that out, that link is in the description down below. The money donated there will go to funding ship reviews and, well, keyboards. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I was recording, so we're gonna go through the matches that I had that led up to the death of my spacebar, my N key, my M key, comma, and right alt. So I'm either gonna have to buy new keys for those, and I think I really jacked up the springs or whatever devices beneath the keys. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at these matches, shall we? So, match watching right now, I'm in GK. I have my normal GK build, so full secondary build on GK with Lucians. And if you notice right here, the entire team has completely just abandoned the eastern flank on this map, and unfortunately, that's a Musashi. So I dare not turn around. See, I went to turn around here, and I immediately slammed the rudder back hard over because the Musashi opened up. So now I'm pretty much committed to this. I'm perma-spotted, thankfully. GK's armor is GK's armor. They call it Richthofen for some reason. But now I can't turn around. I'm pretty much committed to this flank. And there's some HE from the North Carolina, of all ships, spamming HE. Now, granted, I was bowing to him, so that was technically the right call for him. So, GK there's Z23, popped Hydro when Z has been spotted. And, oh boy, that's the Richthofen. So, trying to focus my AA on that side of the ship to try and deal with his planes. His planes still get through, but only do about 6k to my upper bow. If he had hit my bow, he probably would have done a lot more damage. But Musashi's pushing around the corner, he been him smoked up, so now the Somers, the Z23, and the Donskoy, all they have to shoot at is me. Oh, there's the Benham right there, dumping his torps to the Z23. Focus my secondaries on the Z23, get my front two turrets off, and they smack into him for a measly 1300 damage. But he is now within secondary range, and I do have Lucians with a full secondary reel. That's my Discord, not yours. The mute actually ran off. I muted it for about 2 hours. And here comes the Richthofen. And this situation, I'm turning as hard as I can in one way to try and throw off his planes. But look at this bomb dispersion. Look at that. Ah! That was 2 citadels and a juicy pin. It wasn't the full 26-4 damage that the Richthofen can do. That was 22 damage. That was only 2 citadels. Again, that's my Discord, not yours. Sorry, it came off mute. Anyway, so at this point, yeah, I'm kind of foobar. I got North Carolina in front of me and FDG to my side, and it's like, God, I'm really boned here, aren't I? So I'm slowing down right here, and thankfully the Richthofen missed that pass. I'm slowing down right here because I was trying to play it smart and maybe get the enemy Somers to accidentally torpedo his own FDG, and there I go to the sounds of Discord notifications. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. This was like 15 minutes before a clan battle started. So yeah, that was how my night began. So it didn't get much better from there. So after that, I hopped into my currently favorite tier 10 premium battleship, the Shikishima, and pretty standard match so far. We're only about 7 minutes in. Haven't really had a whole lot of chance to do much damage yet because, as you can see, this thunderstorm front is moving through. I haven't had a whole lot of spotting going on from my team. As you can see, we don't have much spotting out here in the west. It's where I spawned at. But there are many ships out here, so I'm kind of waiting for them to push in to where I can bait them to within secondary range. And then, oh wait, the match is over. 7-minute match. Not only did 29,000 damage in Shikishima that match. Okay, great. Let's continue with in Shikishima for now. Alright, so next match in Shikishima. It's actually a tier 10, 9, and 8 game. Oh, look at Broadside Edinburgh. He did go undetected there for a moment. And, as per usual in Shikishima, overpins on a broadside cruiser. Ah, gotta love it. But that is just the nature of Shikishima. So now, I'm the only thing that's spotted, besides the Officer Gotland, which is currently getting his stuff pushed in by an Akazuki. And I didn't realize this at the time. The Akazuki is actually in my secondary range, so I really should have switched over to him. But Fletcher gets spotted. Up, or now the Odin spotted. Up, Fletcher spotted. Up, back to the Odin. Great, ain't it? So there's also a Conqueror. Up there he is. He's giving me his HE. Odin was using HE, swapped over to AP now. And I'm being HE spammed by the Fletcher, the Des Moines. Boy, having a grand old time, aren't we? Just there's that Des Moines HE. I just used my damage con. More Des Moines HE. Actually missed me there, and I'm not going undetected because of I think it's it's not the Akazuki. It's gotta be the Fletcher. And ooh, just 10k in HE damage stern on from I think that was the Lion actually. So that was fun. And now the Fletcher still just death by 1,000 paper cuts. Up here comes the full broadside of the Conqueror. Doesn't matter what you do, it's Conqueror HE, it's British BBH. He's gonna slap the living crap out of you. There we are. 8k salvo and one fire from him. I think the other fire is from the Fletcher. And boy, aren't we having a fun time here. Got 2 permafires. I think that's the Des Moines that's still let you spam me. I think everyone else has just accepted that I will burn to a crisp. Odin, here, take my broadside. Please let me die from AP. There we go. So, yep, just kind of got abandoned. Well, not really abandoned on the eastern flank. Got focused on the eastern flank. Nothing necessarily wrong with that. I just got focused down. So, not a very enjoyable experience. And here is the incident in and of itself. Back in GK, pushing in on the A cap. Very, 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 very beginning of the match. Only a minute and a half has transpired so far. Now keep in mind too, this is after a long day at work. Just came home, recorded some audio for a Warships video, and I'm just trying to get some halfway decent background footage just to put to the video. And that's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking to do amazing or anything, but just a match that lasts over at least 12 or so minutes and that has stuff going on in the background. So anyway, get spotted earlier, no surprise there. That's what being a German BB entails. I think that was my Discord going off in the video or in real life. Ooh, get tagged in the stern by the Republic for 1 permafire. One salvo from the Thunderer, 2 more fires. So pop those fires right there with the damage con. Don't have much choice. 3 fires that early on. What am I going to do? Let them burn, let half my health go? So I'm like, okay, well now I really got to make for this island. Get that Thunderer on the other side of me since this Republic spamming HE. Thankfully, the Mosfa and the Shimakaze orb trying to deal with the Republic right now. Looks like the Thunderer, the friendly Thunderer, is more focused on the Slava. So I bait my broadside to the Republic, try and get him to switch over to AP instead of HE, and 2 more fires from the Republic. Slava 15 kilometers out there too. And there's the Thunder again. 3 fires yet again. And I don't think the Slava hit me for too hard. It was only like a 3k hit. So I pop my heal now. Now these fires are going to burn their full duration. What you going to do? God, I really think they need to lower the cooldown time on damage con or something. Especially just with the insane amount of HE spam in the game now. Anyway, Republic ate a couple of torpedoes. I now have this island between myself and the Thunderer, so we're okay here. Notice that the friendly GK is still way in the back. Ooh, bad hit there from the Slava. Alright, now I got the island between me and the Thunderer. We're okay from him. And joy, it's a CV round. So, Republic's going broadside to me now. Mosfow's helping me out there with him. Got the island between me and Thunderer, so no more HE spam from Thunderer. And now my damage comes back on cooldown. But look at that, guys. 3 fires on a GK. I know a little bit of it was AP damage from the Slava, but still, most of that damage is just from HE in 5 minutes, 60,000 damage. God, that's crazy. And it's crazy, again, how much ships like Thunderer and Conqueror and Republic can really set fires. I never really considered Republic to be an HE spammer, but yeah, it can be a really good one. I'm not sure about its fire chance, though. I never really looked into that. Or seen Republic more as, you know, a 20-second Citadel machine with a reload on its guns. Ah, torpedoes. We have a DD around here. Thankfully, Moscow doesn't get down, Mr. President, and eats one for me. So now I gotta burn that damage con on that flood, or that would have drained most of my health if I would have let that continue. And oh joy, here come the Midway planes. So, you know, I'm sitting right on top of a Moskva 2 here. Not that Moskva has grade A, but there we go. Thankfully, no fires. I think my damage con was still running at the time. Moskva tanks that Slava salvo like an absolute champ there. Alright, so Slava, I'm scooting up just enough to get my front guns going on the Slava. And I've put my Hydra now to give us some warning about the next set of torpedoes. RNG just says, no, you can't have any good pins there. And I only get 1 pin on the Slava. Now, keep in mind, too, the Slava's armor is absolutely garbage. So even GK's 420s can just shoot right on through the Slava's nose. And that's what I'm trying to do right here. Now, I was trying to make sure that wasn't HE. But, ooh, God, 9K salvo angled on Slava. Slava has some insane pins on its guns. And oh boy, here come the torpedoes. Not like there's a CV on our team that could spot the DD or anything. It is an FDR. I know they're not the best ship, the best carrier to deal with DDs, but oh, did you guys hear that? The Midway's back. So 9 seconds left on the damage con, but nope, Slava removes any chance of that happening. And after going through several iterations of crappy matches, that was it right there. I gave my keyboard the good old wackadoodle and broke it. So, that was enough World of Warships for now and for the rest of the night. You know, it happens to me too, guys. I go on those matches where my RNG is just crap. And yeah, mistakes were made. I definitely made a couple of mistakes here and there looking back up on the replay, but doesn't mean that it's not frustrating to go through. You know, guys, hope you enjoy this window into a bad streak of RNG and luck of mine. And again, I did make mistakes. I'm not saying, you know, I was completely in the right and I still got punished for it. Absolutely not. It's just I had a bad run, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. And the tale of my keyboard, which was actually a kind of nice keyboard that I think I'll be able to replace the keys and get it back up to normal. And however long Amazon takes to get the replacement keys to me. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 20,000 subs, and we just passed 17,800 not that long ago. We're actually at 17,900 right now, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. Please make sure to go check out the Patreon and contribute if you, again, have the finances to do so. Again, I'm not saying I'm a starving YouTuber or anything, but if you'd like to contribute and help out the channel, that's the best place to do so right now. Again, guys, thank you for watching and for the always continued support that I get from you guys. And hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. And hope to catch you guys in the next one.